All right, I'm finally off to the gym. It's about 5. Sun's starting to come out. It seems brighter on the camera than it does in real life, but it'll get there, because you can see. I can't see. It's a light. The light's still on. The street light. Right there. All right. Anyways. So this detects in low light, I guess. I've been wanting to do this video for a while, and then it never happened, and I'm like, just point and shoot. I have to keep going to what I feel most comfortable doing, because otherwise nothing gets done. I did check for I started looking on Kijiji for editors, and I know people look on Fiverr for that, but I mean local editors and business partners. I haven't done that in a few years, and now I'm like, because if I want to do something else online and I can't do it mentally, partner up with someone. That's the key. Because it'll be very hard for me to change this channel, because the essential need for this channel for myself is to talk. Even though one of my videos was removed and I don't have a copy of it, that's just part of life, right? It's like losing pages of a journal, and so be it. Of course, I'll be depressed of it, but maybe open up another one if I get closed down, and just keep at it, because it helps me. So, and also that the fact that it's fleeting, in the sense that people come and talk me up, but it's fleeting. Then they're gone. Either it doesn't come up in the algorithm, in notifications, or they just move on, or like I do with others. It's just you binge it, and then you get bored of it, and then you come back to it later. But people don't come back to this, so it's fleeting. It's like relationships which are fleeting. There's nothing substantial to them. So I don't have a choice but to accept that. But it's a very harsh reality. And those who do stay, what's the reason? Anyways, so Bryan Johnson, not the Liver King on steroids, but Bryan Johnson, the blueprint guy, trying to reverse his aging, or at least slow it down. He states a lot that he fires his evening Bryan. He doesn't allow his brain to dictate what to do. He listens to his body through data, and he talks to him. Hey, liver, how are you feeling today? Versus Ryder, Carrol, and journaling, bullet journaling, is about being in the moment. Taking the time to ask yourself questions, to reflect, to ask questions again, to work over things, using your mind, sitting down, writing physically with a pen and paper, so you can actually pay attention to what you're doing, and work out things. The more you write it, the more you work it out. There's that, So it's like the bullet journaling is anti-data, anti-technology. Well, there's the technological part of it, of course. He uses Google Calendars, I use Google Calendars. But you're not in it. It's just to place things, Like me, right now what works very well for me is taking Google Calendars, notes that I need to do. I have them as scheduled. And I just keep migrating them the day forward or the week forward, depending on how long it takes me to get to it. Because it ends up becoming a long list. And I'll have a day with a whole bunch of colors on it. And then when I have a free moment, I'll just look through it and say, oh, I need to do this, I need to do this. That's how I use it. And it works, because I don't always have my book. And sometimes with the book, I don't see stuff. Like, I don't physically go through it line by line. I get into writing daily, and the things that come to my mind, I'll remigrate, So it's my way of doing it, and it works very well. And I'm always not worried, but aware that, first of all, data it depends. Some things data work very well, some things are not completely either accurate or the right way of the right marker to take, we're some things were there, some things were not there. So so I think obviously thinking about it now, it's finding a good combination of both. Firing your evening self so you don't sit around and eat junk food. You are talking to yourself. So you are being in the present moment, realizing that some things you can't do, and you came up with a plan, so no. This is where all the drug addicts are. All the cops are down there. Never give anything to anyone, unless they, with a few exceptions, but it's another video. So yeah, I think the way Bryan markets it seems a little too idealistic and gimmicky a little bit, without the nuances. I think what Bryan is doing is cool, but can't take it verbatim. His way of expressing it is a little, meh. And people take it like that. But hey. So, with that, I'm going to stop. My gym is here.